How's it going, everybody? You are watching Week 11. Or no, it is actually Week 12. You're actually watching Week 12 of the franchise race between Ruckus and I, as I am taking the Jacksonville Jaguars to earn their first Lombardi Trophy. We're at 7-3, facing the 6-4 Texans, and we prepare to get right into this gameplay, get down to business, and improve to 8-3. Or so we hope. And we will be getting the ball to start the second half. And now C.J. Stroud coming out to begin the game. And Stroud, 18 touchdowns, 11 picks. Last time around, Stroud did give us a little bit of trouble, but it was Dameon Pierce that was the real issue. First 10 from the 25. And Olakun just checks Pierce right away with a gain of 1. And we really are emphasizing Dameon Pierce in this second matchup to try and sweep the season series. Oh! And Stroud hits Bobby Trees with a 12-yard play. I think we're going to go to yeah, we ain't blitzing out of this. Coverage sack! Or coverage incompletion. That is a huge play. 2nd and 10 from the 38. Stroud snap. To Bobby Trees again. We've been hit. We've been letting Bobby Trees do a little bit here. And we can't get the first hit on Dameon Pierce, but we limit him to 2 yards as Devin Lloyd ultimately makes the tackle. 2nd and 8. Ball at the Jacksonville 43. Pierce doesn't really get much of anywhere. It is now 3rd and 9. Ball at the Jacksonville 43. Stroud on play action. Stroud scrambling. Stroud just totally gave up despite seeing an open lane. An open lane to run. And it is 4th and 9. And we get the ball back. I don't know if it's completely in the way that I thought we should have gotten the ball back. But, or at least gotten the ball for the first time. And now we go to Trevor Lawrence. And the stat line, we have 3,000 yards, 24 touchdowns, 18 interceptions. We have been quite risky. But we're going to try and avoid the Jameis treatment. We start at the 30. And I'm going to start by getting ETN involved. We'll start by mixing it up a little bit here. Get ETN involved to start. Then we're going to get Evan Ingram involved. Throw the first pass for a completion. And we're going to focus on Will Anderson here. Oh, Trevor Lawrence T-Law coming in, and he's going to get 17. We have been living big gain after big gain after big gain. And now we finally have an incompletion after I tried to get the ball out to ETN. Alright. So I anticipate a linebacker is about to get sent from the inside. No, let's still run this because it's going to go to the outside. And we get just enough. Just enough to make this interesting. And it is now 3rd and 4 from the 17. Lawrence, ETN. 4th and inches from the 13. This is short enough. This is short enough, and oh, they're going to give me an opening. I'm going to take the first. They're going to give me the opening. I'm going to take the first down.
Hey, lion.
Let's see here. Yeah, let's flip a couple things around. And here comes ETN. I would say let's dance with the one that got us there, but I'm just going to get the ball to Christian Kirk for a touchdown. As the dig looked very much open. And we're going to take a 7-0 lead with 3:37 left to go in the opening quarter. And now... and now we get to see how Houston responds. Alright, yeah, this is the right guy. Oh, there we go. And now they're getting Devin Singletary involved. This feels more like the Texans of now with getting Devin Singletary involved, but Dameon Pierce. Dameon Pierce has been taking some punishment. But now it's 3rd and 4 from the 31. Stroud rushed again. The coverage. This coverage, though. We're getting a lot of everything we are needing out of this. Here's Jamal Agnew, but that's not going to go very far. And we now are at 1st and 10 from our own 30. And ETN is limited to a single yard. We only had 69 yards from him last week. But Trevor Lawrence had mastered and had a really good vertical passing game. Oh no. But Trevor Lawrence makes a bad read. I was expecting that corner to ride with the vertical. and let the safety help come there on the double. But I did not read where that corner was in proper time. And that was my mistake. Second and 10. And we just blow it up. Olakun with the tackle. Loss of 3. Loss of 3 for Dameon Pierce. We're pretty much forcing this Texans team to pass. But Devin Singletary gets him to the 14. And it is now 4th and 2. And Dameon Pierce does not get there. I know we went for it on a 4th and on a 4th and inches in the red zone. But that was a situation where it kind of called for it. ETN just rushing. ETN rushing the ball. Like just straight up finding holes. Finding holes where he could possibly make them. And we go nowhere on the second play. And we're just going to let the clock run out. And we get into the second quarter with a 7-0 lead. But we have committed a turnover. It is 2nd and 10. Set up in a way that gives ETN much more room to work with. And ETN is just getting fed the rock. 3rd and 3. And we're going to get it to ETN. We're going to get it to ETN. And now we have a 1st down, and we have led Zay Jones too far. We have led poor Zay Jones too far. 2nd and 10 from the 34. We're going to get a little bit of an easier gain to work with. Go Lawrence to Kirk. Lawrence to Christian Kirk. And ETN finds a hole. And gets 4. 1st down, Jaguars. I think we're going to set up with something here to try and expose the corner if we can. Oh, wow. Beautiful ball, but just could not have it get there. 2nd and 10 from the 46. We're going to let ETN kind of minimize a bit of this damage here, but we actually get a fresh set of downs out of it. Another fresh set of downs. Oh, wow, we let Ingram too far. Right idea, but just let him a bit too far. Oh, wow. And we are going straight for... I wanted to try and see if I could get that because that shot's always worth something. Oh. And we're just getting a little too greedy on offense here. I think we're going to try and shoot for it again. Brandon McManus. From 61 yards out. Can we make it again? It is good. Brandon McManus. We have no fear kicking from at least 60. And it is now 10-0. First and 10 from the 25. Oh, wow, and Tank Dell. Tank Dell with a grab. And we were stuck in that cover 0. But I think we were anticipating a run. And Shaq Mason is down and likely probably going to be sitting out at least a play. But he's actually going into the locker room. And it is 2nd and 8 from the 38. Oh! And Adam Gotsis a sack. C.J. Stroud is sacked by Gotsis. And it is 3rd and 16 from the 30. And that nearly is intercepted by Josh Allen. And the DN could have very well have taken that. To the grip. To the grip. But here comes Jamal Agnew. And we just cannot get past the special teams. Punt returns are hard. We are actually going to... Let's actually set this up because I believe they are playing away from where I want them to. And that is going to set the table. Ooh. I just was seeing how they were structured, and it was giving me an opportunity, and I felt like it was giving me an opportunity. Here we go, ETN. Oh my, ankle check. That was just ankles. Ankles. I've got press coverage on the outside. One of these routes, I guarantee you, is going to break out. And I don't know what it is with Griffin there. I've been picking on him an awful lot, considering the circumstance. But they've been pressing. I thought Ridley was going to be able to press break that. But ETN, Travis Etienne, is continuing to show how I can make defenses look foolish. Oh, right there. And Zay Jones gets the ball. And we are in the red zone. And you know what? This is nice. This is nice. And this is red zone fodder. And this is going to be T-Law just saying, yeah, if you're going to leave that much of an opening, I'm just going to run this in. Touchdown Jaguars. With 4 minutes to go in the second quarter, it is now 17-0. This is seriously all pro, guys. I just have been playing a lot better with this Jaguars team. And I think this is something where we have been kind of waiting for this. I've been waiting to have one of these type of games. Where I just kind of have everything going my way. And it is 2nd and inches. Ball at the 35. Okay, I'm okay with conceding a first down on that. Especially because I've been bottling up Dameon Pierce for very much of this first half. Oh, that's Devin Singletary this time. That's Devin Singletary kind of breaking through the blitz. I'm going to switch into man. Probably should have played zone, but Dalton Schultz gets this to inside the 10-yard line. And it is now the 2-minute warning. First and goal from the 6. And we just cannot get Singletary down. Oh, and CJ Stroud trying to run it himself. It gets nowhere. It is 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal from the 3. And it is batted away. 4th and goal from the 3. Hey, we're going to show it. I think we show it here. And they don't get there! Andre Cisco with a nice low tackle to Dameon Pierce to deny. We are at the 2. 1st and 10, and here comes ETN. That big play makes it first down. Oh, wow. And Zay Jones catches the ball over the head. And we're just going to take a 73-yard touchdown to the crib. Zay Jones. We finally take the top off of the Texans defense. And we do it through Zay Jones. Was I anticipating that that was going to be 100% the way I was going to throw that? Absolutely not. Was that the best throw to make? Absolutely not. But was it a throw that I eventually got to go through that I've been waiting for? You daggone right. 33 seconds to go. Ooh, and we're just going to cut Devin Singletary right there. Houston calls a timeout. 1st and 10 from the 36. And he cannot get it to Robert Woods or Bobby Trees. Could not get it to Bobby Trees. 2nd and 10 from the 27. Oh, I thought Devin Lloyd was going to get there. And it is now 3rd and 4. And Stroud again hits Bobby Trees. And that was an incredible waste of a timeout. Kyrie Fairbairn. It's a 55-yarder. And just opportunity after opportunity after opportunity that Houston has had to be able to put any sort of points on the board has not gone the way of the Texans. But the second half, this is where we look to continue to pick up where our lead is, and we just don't get a very good break on our return. We got one in the last game. We haven't been able to get one since. But we start inside our 20. Etienne's having a game. We're at 120 yards just on the ground for our star running back. And the pathway continues. Etienne continuing to make plays. And it is a 1st down. And then Trevor Lawrence gets a block. But not soon enough. As he gains another few yards on the ground. 1st and 10. 1st and 10. And we miss wide on a ball that we normally make. Second and 10. And that ball is practically missed. Like, that looked worse than what it turned out. Okay, so they're kind of playing this rather straight up. I think I can get this. And we do! We finally get one past Griffin. This time to Calvin Ridley for a touchdown. And Ridley just with a beautiful toe tap to secure the ball. And McManus will now make it 31 to an inner tube. And now we kick it away. I don't really have any blowout material about the Texans. Where was this game last week? I really don't have any blowout material, post-game blowout material. Or like second half blowout material. Oh, wow. Why am I missing? And it is 1st and 10 from the 41. And we're up 31-0. And we can't seem to force a turnover. We can force a turnover on downs. But we really haven't been able to get like something that's abruptly gonna, like even a pick would be nice. Uh-oh. Oh! And Bobby Tree still wins it away from us. Let's not get complacent. It's 1st and 10 for the 22. And we're going to cut into Dameon Pierce. And 1st and goal from the 7. Dameon Pierce gets it to the 1. We've goal line stood him once before. But we cannot do it again. This time, Dameon Pierce gets into the end zone. And we finally give up our first points. It is 31-7 with 5:16 to go in the third. This could be about 1,000 times better. Oh, wow! How did he not get accounted for? Somebody missed a block significantly. Like, just a horribly missed block. First and 10. We get it to Christian Kirk on an out route. 2nd and inches. Oh, this is the perfect time to call one of these. Well, it's the perfect time to call one of these. Especially when you get that! But it is overthrown. But it is overthrown. 3rd and inches. Ball at the 26. Snap it away. But ETN, even though he gets picked up by his kneecaps, still gets a few yards out of it. 1st down, Jaguars. And now we start looking at just not allowing Houston to get very much. And I'm talking very much as in very much time with the football. Now we start to just ice this away. We probably could have started icing a lot sooner, but ETN is just getting. We just got ETN going. That has been a big piece of it. All right, we'll just let Christian Kirk run this quick little Quick little out route.
Let's go.
All right, here we go. Oh, wow. We tried a little bit of misdirection, but it went nowhere. ETN has not found the end zone yet. And Christian Kirk just is unable to hang on to it. And we will have to take our first punt of the day. But I am completely okay with this. Oh, wow. Ah! And just we don't get... I probably should have backspun it if I knew I was going to have that good of a landing. Ooh! Dalton Schultz just took one. Oh, he just took one. Like, just got level. 2nd and 6. On the 24. And that just gets swallowed up. 3rd and 10 from the 20. Oh, wow. And we give up a reception to Michi. And at the end of the 3rd quarter, it is 31-7 Jaguars. We have kind of been putting on a little bit of a show. And asserting dominance. That this division is going to be ours. And all we have left is one game against the Titans in the division left. We've played both of ours against the Colts. We've played now, this will be both of them against Houston. And this game has just looked like we are just right on the money. Okay. Another potential 3 and out. No. They're going for it. They're going for it. Why don't we play this up and see what we're looking with here? Oh, there's a flag down. And I'm hoping it's a hold. Yep. We're going to push him back. We're going to make him have to make yet another big play. See if they can do it again. And that is the cookies we were looking for. I cannot believe it. Trey Herndon gets the pick on Stroud. And now we continue to ice more clock away. That pass intended for Dalton Schultz that Herndon just makes the jump. ETN has already received 170 yards from scrimmage. And now the turnover battle has evened. And ETN just bounced off the first guy. And we get 2 more yards off of that stretch. Eight and a half to go in the 4th quarter. Here's ETN. ETN bouncing another one away. ETN has now eclipsed over 150 rushing yards with that carry. This is like throwback running totes. 7:45 to go. And that linebacker just got flattened. It is 2nd and 3.
Here we go, so hold it.
And that went nowhere. But I think this is what we kind of get when we're trying to do a little bit of experimenting with plays in the book. And it is 3rd and 6. And ETN gets a juke. And that juke creates a 1st down. And we still continue to possess the ball. We have milked away a significant amount of time. 5:40 now to go. Second and 7. And that's a big play to Ridley. We're in 1st and goal from the 2, and we are just under 5 minutes to play. And ETN almost reaches the end zone. And we now cross the 3.5 minute mark. And ETN eventually brings this into the end zone for his touchdown. Travis Etienne, the Clemson running back alum, eventually helps this game become 38-7. I knew we would be expecting to do a drubbing at some point in the season. After sweating through week after week after week, we finally see a game where it just lets up. And now we are at 3 minutes. 3 minutes to go. Yeah, let's switch. Oh, no. We're gonna go into 3 deep here. Probably should have switched to man. Oh, give me that! The safety! The safety getting in. 3rd and 1 for the 34. And we are at 2:46 to play. And Dalton Schultz just takes one away from the coverage. And field shifts and flips. And we're getting ready to approach the 2-minute warning. But the Texans are going to be able to get another play off. And Devin Singletary steps out of bounds. Like as if he's led just a little bit too far. 2nd and 9. Most likely the last play before the 2-minute warning. And Dalton Schultz just gets leveled on this play for the ball. 3rd and 9. Now we're pretty much getting to the last play before the 2-minute warning. And that goes nowhere. And Jaime Fairbairn makes the kick. It is now 38-10. And we just can't seem to get any sort of kick coverage at all. But who really needs kick coverage when your main goal now is just run out the clock? And I don't expect the Texans to be calling any timeouts. Oh, there's a spin out. ETN. Like, we're anticipating timeouts being called. Oh, wow. I can't believe I did not do anything with that. But Brandon Sheriff is injured. 2nd and 12. 3rd and 11. And it is an abdominal tear. We've been sitting here trying to run the ball because Houston and E.T.N. Travis Etienne. And we can just let up here as we now have this thing go to triple zeros. And we finally get a decisive win. The Jaguars take this one 38-10. And cement themselves now with an 8-3 record, 2 games up at minimum on everyone else. And next week, we go right into playing a very tough matchup at home against the Cincinnati Bengals. This is our first taste of defending what Joe Burrow is going to bring our way. And I'm all ready for it. Hope you guys have been enjoying this series from both Ruckus and Mai's perspective. And this series has been quite fun to record and just kind of just pick up challenging styles to be able to learn how to record these things for you. Until the next one, deuces.